Where is Russell Westbrook gonna go? What up, everybody? It's your boy STG up in here. And man, trade deadline has just been the craziest trade deadline I've ever seen in my entire life, bro, watching this game. It was crazy. I was like sweating, bro. Every 2 seconds I'm refreshing Twitter. Crazy. Yo, before we get started with Westbrook, like this video, everybody. It takes 2 seconds of your time. If you're watching this, just click the button, fam. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell. All that cheese stuff, just do it, bro. It helps your boy out. But let's get to this, bro. I gotta get it out of my chest, man. So Russell Westbrook, finally, we can talk about Brody. Now, number one, I'm gonna go ahead and start by saying this video, I am not gonna hate on Russell Westbrook. I'm not gonna slander Russell Westbrook in a form of denigration. I am seeing way too many reports, respected media outlets, personnel, etc., just denigrating and just, literally slandering a future Hall of Famer without any respect and decorum. I'm not saying we can't criticize. We probably will right now. But you cannot go that low to somebody who has done so much for the game of basketball, leading the NBA in triple doubles. No need to go through his resume. We already know he's the first ballot Hall of Famer. But look, bro, the biggest thing is it just did not work out in LA. Okay, it just did not work out in LA. Sometimes, someone who's just like a random may look at the box score and be like, oh, he's been killing it and stuff like that. But if you are watching and you ain't a casual, then you know that Russell Westbrook just did not fit with that team, bro. Sometimes it was the turnover, multiple turnovers. It just caused the team to just lose sync, momentum many of the times, and it just did not work out, bro. And you can just feel the tension at times between the coaching staff and him, the players and him. It just did not work. But what I am going to definitely give him is a lot of respect for coming off the bench. Brody, with that ego that he has and always has portrayed, along with his humility, of course, but you got to have some type of pride on the court. He had a lot of it, and he was willing to suck it all up and come off the bench. And prior to him being traded, he literally was one or two, a lot of people saying one, to get the Rookie of the Year. So that just showcases to you and to the world that this brother was literally willing to come off the bench, and he did. And not only did he come off the bench, but he came off the bench playing like a boss in that sense, right? From a six-man perspective. Didn't work out with him. Now, a lot of teams want him. A lot of teams are already expressing interest. And now we're going to go to the top 3 teams for Russell Westbrook. So number one, everybody, this is a team that I would love him to be on, and I'm being a little bit biased, but that is the Chicago Bulls. Now, I am from Chicago, a diehard Bulls fan, and one of the biggest things about the Bulls is we don't have an identity, bro. We almost lost Zach LaVine during trade deadline. I almost cried again, like when we lost D Rose, but that's another video. Look, the Bulls have no identity. Sometimes we beat the best teams in the league, and then sometimes we lose to the worst teams in the league, and that just makes no sense, right? This team needs an identity. They need somebody who can just kind of be that veteran presence and just kind of give this team some type of personnel. DeMar DeRozan is a boss. He's our closer. Mr. Fourth Quarter, you got it. Zach LaVine, a lot of potential. He needs a little bit more IQ at times, but he still can hoop, and he's a boss, bro. Vucevic is playing like none other. The team needs a point guard desperately. With the absence of Lonzo Ball and the knee injury, most likely going to miss the season. They need a point guard, and Russell Westbrook would have been that guy, bro. He would have found Vooch like he would find Thomas Bryant in the past and Steven Adams in the past. He would just ignite the crowd, and he has his former coach. He got the MVP with Donovan. So that would be the most ideal scenario for a Bulls. Not the most ideal scenario for a Bulls fan, but hey, it could be good, it could be bad. I'll take it. If the Bulls suck, it's not like they are the best team in the East anyways right now. So you might as well try and experiment with Westbrook. But it ain't gonna happen, most likely. Why? Because there's 2 other teams that he is leaning more toward. Number 2, the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat are a team of dogs, bro. If you watch the Miami Heat and you know their culture, they work, they sweat, they run, they are on you, they play defense with pride and intensity. They're coached that way. It's that culture. They ain't no scrubs. Miami Heat leading with Jimmy Butler, bro, and Bam. Oof. Those two were the definition, bro, of just hustlers, bro. And they got Vincent and Matt. That's just what their team identity is. And I'm sorry, I'm not disrespecting, because Kyle Lowry, is he a Hall of Famer? won a championship, probably is, but you know what I'm trying to say, he ain't it anymore, bro. It's just not cutting out. He's getting older. I know they were trying to move him, didn't happen. So I could totally see Russell Westbrook teaming up with Jimmy Butler and really causing a lot of noise. Now, I will say, Butler is vocal, Bam is vocal. If it doesn't work out with Miami, I can see a lot more tension than you saw with LA. LA, LeBron, of course, behind the scenes probably pissed. He holds it together. I don't know if Bam, I don't know if Haslam, I don't know if Butler, they're going to hold it in the midst of the games when those turnovers, which no matter what team he goes to, they will come. The good will always come with some bad. So that's kind of my 2 cents on Miami. But honestly, bro, number three. This is where it's most likely going to be, bro. The Clippers. Bro, Paul George, there are some tweets saying that Paul George has already started recruiting Paul George. They play together in OKC. They have a really, really good bond and a good friendship. OKC just got rid of Reggie Jackson, their point guard. They just acquired, who did they acquire? Eric Gordon, stripe knockdown shooter, bro. And Plumlee and an individual from the Nuggets, they were making some moves. They got rid of Kennard and they got rid of Reggie Jackson, and of course John Wall is now gone too. So that's 2 point guards that they literally got rid of, and you already know they're going to try to really, really work hard and get Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook already is in LA, hence the Lakers. Family and all that good stuff, bro, it just makes sense, man. It's also kind of like a revenge season against the Lakers to show that he could do it. And you know what? I will give the benefit of the doubt to 2 coaches right now out of the 3. That's Spoelstra, because he won a championship. He made it all work with Wade, Bosch, etc. Won the championship a couple years ago. Obviously, they lost, but he still won the finals against the Lakers. And of course, Lou, bro, coming back against the Warriors, great coach, one of the best coaches in the league. Those are the top 2 teams I could see, but I'm adding the Bulls because I'm a little bit biased and I'd love to see it. So those are my top 3 teams for Russell Westbrook. He's obviously going to get bought out by Utah. He ain't playing with that team. And these are one of the top 3 teams. I don't see him going anywhere else. In the comments down below, let me know where Russell Westbrook is going to go. I got to hear from y'all. I'm going to respond to every single comment. And of course, if you haven't liked this video and subscribe, hit that bell. Hope y'all enjoying this dope setup. I'm having a lot of fun talking with y'all. And I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace!